Niners! It's hard to imagine that we're back already. It just, well, you know what? I would say things like, it seems like the season just ended. No, it seems like it was 25 years ago. I mean, it's good. So you ready? Yeah. Oh, did you notice? I just want to mention, since Don Bird makes it a point that he's in our lives, whether we want him to be or not, did you see where his team is actually putting up a good fight in preseason against the Falcons? Tony, Tone, your team looks good, Tony, but oh my God, you guys got to beat the Falcons, preseason or otherwise. It's the same thing we go through when we play the Cowboys. Who else we play in preseason often? Way too often. No matter who you play in preseason, if they're a rival, you can't let them beat you because they'll talk about it. But anyway, fam, this is going to be an interesting game. Now, let's see. Elijah Mitchell is nursing a hamstring. He's not going to be able to be out there today, which is fine. I don't want to see him out there today anyway. Let's keep him out of harm's way for now. None of our starting linebackers are going to be on the field today. You know what's really nice about this? Some of the guys aren't going to be playing today. That's good. I don't want the starters out there. They made the team. I want to know who's coming to this team to make the team and how do they look. So we can talk about that after the game. Listen, I've had a little too much vino before this hour, so if I go into bizarre tangents, you'll know it's the grape. Hey, Kyle Shanahan on if the first team offense will play in the preseason. He said, yes, some of them we have a pretty good idea. I definitely want to see how these practices go these first 2 days. I'd like to get guys to play in this game, mainly because I don't want them to play in the second game. Going to scrimmage a team, I'm more into the scrimmage than the game. And we all know that about Kyle Shanahan. He doesn't take much he takes note of what goes on in the game, but not like he does in practice. He goes on to say, and then it's them having a chance to get to play in a game 4 days after that versus Houston when we get back Sunday morning will be tough. So that's why I don't want them to play much in that game. So hopefully a little in 1, a little in 3, and then we will have 17 days to get ready for week 1. Cal's got a master plan already in place. Shanahan on the biggest things he's hoping to see from rookies during the preseason. Quote, just that the game's not too big for them. That is the one thing that I do like about preseason games. It's just that there's some people get better when the lights are on and some get worse. And we see that all the time. Every year, guy was just burning it up in practice. Nobody can deal with him. I know we've had a couple of guys like that. I don't think that's going to be the case with BA. I think he's going to continue to burn it up. He goes on to say, and obviously you hope that they get better, but you at least want them to be what they've shown in practice. And sometimes you get some guys who you think are a really good player, and you get out there, and for some reason, whoever is in the crowd or whatever it is, they kind of just melt. And you're like, all right, he's not quite as ready as I thought. Can you imagine being a ball player and your coach is tripping like that? And all you do is, Coach, you know what? Coach, look, you know what? Don't forget about what you just seen. I need, Coach, you give me that shot, right? D'Amico Ryans, DC D'Amico, says he considers a win during a preseason. A win for me in preseason game is really see guys who are young guys, to see those guys when the lights come on and go out and perform. D'Amico does emphasize going out there, and you know what though? Guys need to go out there with a winning thought about it. You know, don't go out there thinking preseason game. Go out there. Well, in this case, these guys are thinking about making the team, so that's probably not going to be an issue. He goes on to say no coaches on the field with them. Nobody's holding their hand. They have to go out and compete and do what they've done to get them here. And somewhere along the line, they've went out in games and played well. D'Amico, you're damn right. In high school, college, and now I'm happy for guys to get to showcase it on the NFL level. A win for me is to just see our guys go out and compete at a high level, play great technique, and make plays that would be a win for me. And Ryan's got expectations for Green Bay. He's going to have a really competitive game versus Green Bay. I think they run the ball well. They can throw it too. It's going to be Jordan Love out there, by the way, not Aaron Rodgers, but you knew Aaron wasn't coming. if Aaron had it his way, he'd have probably a clause in his contract, especially regarding the San Francisco 49ers. The clause would say, under no circumstances am I going to be forced to play against the 49ers. I've had just about enough of them for years to come. So no matter what game they're playing, and I don't care if it's a Super Bowl, the NFC Championship game, the playoffs, the regular season, Aaron wants nothing more to do with San Francisco. How many times has Aaron beaten the San Francisco 49ers in the last years? He beat us that night that COVID took all our players away. And do you question whether or not, had COVID not done that, would we probably still would have beat Aaron Rodgers and the Packers? We are the kryptonite of Green Bay. He goes on to say, they're a physical team. Talking about the Packers, of course. We're a physical team. So I think you'll see a physical football game with the running backs that they have, the O-line that they have. I think you'll see a really physical game from that standpoint. And D'Amico competing against an opposing team for the first time this season, like everybody else, he says it's the perfect time. Everybody's kind of at that point, camp where you're kind of tired. You're tired of going against the same guy, same offense, same scheme. So it's a really great opportunity for those guys to go out and see if they can truly own the fundamentals and techniques that we've been coaching these guys, pressing and stressing these guys over the technique and fundamentals. And they're hammering your head, hammering. Hips, look at your hips. Flip those hips, it's coming down the field. How you going to keep up with anybody? By the time you turn your whole body around, he's gone. Now, he goes on to say, now, can they go and take it against another receiver, another style of offense? Can they go out and perform and do the things that they've been coached to do? I'm excited to see those guys just take hold of that and go compete at a high level on Friday, which is now. You can smell that football's in the air. Boom, bop, bop, boom, bop. Hey, let me go ahead and get this shout, man. She'll holler at you. Yeah, Red Eye, what's going on, man? Billy Lee, dang wish there was Rams in this chat tonight. Hey, what are the Rams doing today? They're not playing today, are they? They'll be here quickly. A lighter by nature. Sir Lance, the king of the NFC. Oh, I hope you're right, because this is going to be embarrassing. You should, just calm it down. Let him beat a couple of teams first. Tony, the Jets may have lost quarterback Zach Wilson for a while, but we don't know the extent yet to neck non-contact knee injury. Thank goodness they have veteran quarterback Joe Flacco who can and leave that young talent team now. Yeah, the Jets aren't going to be trading for Jimmy. What the thing is, though, we're waiting for a decision. For, of course, Deshaun, I need a massage. I know we shouldn't be making. I shouldn't be making jokes. Here's the funny. I had to laugh. You should not laugh. I can't, but I couldn't help myself. You can't fight your own emotions, right? It wasn't emotion. What they said shocked me. Deshaun Watson, and they're also actually suggesting that maybe he gets some treatment. For what? Because he needs to know that he has a problem. I couldn't help myself. So what kind of problem? The man likes massages. I like a massage. I mean, I don't need to go to the places he goes to get them, but there's nothing wrong with massage. So, but Deshaun, you can. Anyway, if the NFL says, Deshaun, your eyes may shine, your teeth may grit, but this season, low football will you get. Oh, that would be really bad. And here's the thing. If Deshaun gets suspended for a year, it could extend past that, because if any litigations go on and on, they'll go back in there and they'll say, this is not something the NFL is going to want scarring up their integrity. If this is still, and Deshaun does not agree to go get treatment, there's going to be things that are going to mess with him. So the Browns, the joke going around is they may contemplate giving the 49ers something for JG. We'll find that out. Tony, you heard about, I mentioned this a minute ago. Ritter, your quarterback looks good. The rookie, you got, even if Mariota has any problems, you got a great backup there. I can see right now he's got talent. I'm hoping what's the score? You guys need to win that game though, or because Don Bird doesn't care. Don Bird just wants to win, and if anything he does, if they win, Tony, he's gonna bother you like crazy because you and I know better. Everybody knows better. It's not a big deal. It's preseason. Gamer and ganja for life. Yeah, finally. It's at Jesus Christ, my King. Fam, been a long time. We used to have a guy. Trey trotting out on the field. Hey, oh no, that's a promo. Hey, by the way, I'll let you know right now because of the fact that I'm watching. I've got NFL Game Pass, so and also there's the lag coming from YouTube, so I may be behind you in some things that developed during the course of this game. So I'm just letting you know before. Man, you're 15 minutes late. It ain't gonna be 15, but I'm just exaggerating that, but still. I guess Trey's going to play for a few minutes. People have said he's going to play an entire quarter. I wouldn't bet on that. I don't think so. From what I just read about Kyle, he doesn't want. Most of those guys are going to play. They got too many games within a short span of time. I think some of the guys are going to play for a few minutes today. We've got guys aren't even going to starters aren't even suiting up today. So if Trey plays one series, we'll be lucky to see that because people are saying throughout the week, Kyle said Trey's going to play a whole first quarter. So, we don't need any finger incidences. We don't need any Zach Wilson incidences. That's just so bad. I mean, if you're going to get hurt, Zach, not the knee. Oh, my God. Your heart just stops when that happens. Billy, they will. Look, Jimmy's been gone off the wall for a couple of weeks now. We have moved on. Okay, so let's stop bothering me about that wall. That's what he's when I took it down. I'll never stop liking Jimmy G, but I don't know that I need to be bothered about that wall. Anyway, more. Hey, Rev. He said, I don't care the outcome of this game. I just want to see our team play ball. I agree. Big Dog Mason. I'll be back. Love it. 49ers. Yes. Pete Gorman, NFL Network, showing the Ravens game again. Are they? Yeah. This is why NFL Game Pass is such a blessing for people all over the planet. If you're in a region, they make you watch your team whether you like them or not. Man, can you imagine us being down through the years having to watch the Raiders? That's the only thing. That's the only local game we'd have. And the 49ers when they're only at home. Man, what else would be we didn't get any SoCal football. Well, not really. I don't want SoCal football anyway. But I mean, the thing is, I think that's why I developed this distaste for the Raiders because you've seen them as much as the 49ers before. And then relatives are like, yeah, you watch this real football now. Where? You watch the Raider game? I thought you said real football. Oh, you got jokes. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, man. What are you calling me for? Move on. What's up? Handsome guy has lady experience. That's his name. I want to call the playoffs plays for Trey. My Zach Wilson. I don't believe. You heard about Zach, right? I heard about Zach yesterday from Steven. I was shocked. I didn't know. Aaron did make the trip though. I didn't know Zach was a player. Yeah, Jack's out there romancing mom's girlfriend. Say what? He doesn't look like the type, does he? Zach, see, you've been bad. Karma. This is the things that my mom or somebody would have said. Yeah, you don't want to behave. It's like my mom would say, God don't like. Mom, don't. What happened to me was just an accident. It happened to anybody. Come on, you ain't living right. Oh, God. Anybody knows about your business, that's what you get. Are we about to kick off? Yes. Kofefe Coffee, I haven't seen that in a long time. What's up? All right, The ball is up. We are underway. Green Bay is returning. And okay. They got out to the flag on the play. Let me get the earphones on. Somebody must have blocked in the back, or what happened there? They're going to call plays. I understand they're going to call things really, really tight this year for a lot of things. Big Givens, I see you, man. Javon Willis. Receiver team's holding. As long as they ain't hold, don't call on my boys. .1 completion percentage, 411 yards. How many years has he been here? Oh, that's right. Jordan got drafted in. This is Jordan's first. Jordan had no snaps. Hands off. Goodson picked up a couple of yards. What I don't want to see is, hey, Drake, you out there right now? Yes. Robinson, Flanagan, Foles, Burks. I want to see Burks. Dante Johnson, own him out on the field. Good. Hufanga. And in motion, Jordan Love gets back, hands the ball off, and Gibson gets nowhere. It's Burks, that linebacker that I've heard about, makes that drop almost immediately. You know, if you play for, like, D'Amico Ryans as a linebacker, you're going to be good. I got a feeling. You know, you just – because the guy was a savant at the position before he even got into coaching, right? I mean, how many Pro Bowls did D'Amico make? Look, he's looking. You know he's getting ready to throw it there. Jordan Love getting ready to make a pass. It's low at 3rd and 4. Blow it up now. Just blow it up. Get in there, Drake. Almost throwing an INT. Who are you throwing to, Jordan? That's T-Moore. We look good on D already. Tavares, are you back? Tavares, 3-3, you back? Probably the fastest guy we got at safety. Let me tell you something. He is the fastest guy we got at safety. Well, that's 3 and out. Here comes Trey. Is that Ray back there? Oh. I wanted to see him run it. Let's go, Trey. Gabriel Zamudio. Hey, Gabriel, I haven't seen you in a long time. Salutations. Back at you, fam. Danny Albright. Mostly backups, yeah. Hey, Tony. Good to see you, T. Frank, this is not going to be any bidding war. Jimmy's not going to stay here past the end of the month. Trey Sermon picked out a couple of yards. The 2 trays. Hockett, man, you look a little different than I remember last year. Is that you? I want to see you play, man. Jake Brindle in center. Aaron Burford. Mike will get you on the field tonight. You need some work, though. McKivitz at the other side. Oh, man. Trey, put that ball in the air, man. It's 2nd and 8. Trey goes back. Run, Trey. Go ahead. Get that first down. Yeah, you're sliding. Oh, Trey. You dropped that slide at the right time. You couldn't went across the line, but that's okay. Yeah. Look at that offensive line. Not bad. Is it 3rd down? Yeah. Ref, I don't know why I don't like where you marked it. 3rd and 1. Sermon got that first down. Yeah. "24 Niners are not active tonight." Trey, stop dancing. I still see you dancing, Sermon. Come on, man. Nice play action. Yeah. Trey, I like the way you delivered that. I'm seeing things. I didn't. Okay. I wonder how long Mike McGlinchey's going to be out there. Don't keep him out there too long, Coach. Second and 2. Is it Trey Sermon's? Look at Trey. Trey Sermon's doing work. The TNT connection. The dual Treys. Is Kyle wearing that hat they asked him not to wear? I think Kyle's wearing that hat that they told him he could not wear. You show you right there. Kyle, put anything you want to put on your head. NFL they don't own everybody's entire wardrobe. That play, that developed poorly. That was read too well by the linebacking crew. So they're working Sermon pretty hard in his first few minutes, huh? See, you had to hear the name Mike McGlinchey. McDuffie slipped inside of Mike McGlinchey. Mike, don't worry about it, man. It's okay. You haven't played in how long? Just get yourself, this is why you're out here today. No big deal. Lost 2 yards on that play. And Trey's looking to throw the ball. And Ross Dwelly makes a catch. I think we're 3rd and 9. This is like now Kyle's lab was to run the ball. I remember last year, we'd be like deep and Kyle ran the ball. And everybody you can see question marks all over the Niner Empire. WTF? Trey, convert this play, Trey. Is Trey only going to play? He's going to play 10 plays. He's got to make this first down because Trey's getting ready to go sit down. Oh, nice catch. Hey, what did they say about Danny Gray? That was a nice catch. Who said that Danny Gray has hands problems? That was nice. Gray beat us. Well, Danny, you know what? I don't care what else happened, man. That was hands. I don't know what to talk about in practice. And Robbie Gould, of course. It's so funny because we don't have any second string kicker. I guess your kicker needs to get in there and get some work done, though, doesn't he? Hey, George, I see you over there. Hey, George, I'm glad to see you ain't playing. There's going to be guys you see on the sideline you can say, glad to see you ain't playing today. I think they're going to be playing a lot next week. Well, as Kyle says, he likes to see people in scrimmages. He's not really Brian Culp. Brian is hardcore special teams guy. I've never seen a guy make sure that everybody knows he loves that special teams. Usually, most of us take the special teams for granted. Not Brian. He actually has. I bet you Brian's got. You talk about if Brian had his way, I'd have a fat head of Robbie Gould back here. Tabor next to him. Get rid of Joe. Brian, let's go, Robbie Gould. Thanks, Brian. It's good to be that kind of a fan, though. I love it. Man, the fact that Trey knows how to slide is already well. You know what? I'm sure that was one of the first things they worked on, even probably as early as last season. It's NFL, man, don't do that. Just slide. And slide. If you slide, the refs will protect you. You'll protect yourself. This is a win-win situation for everything that you can think of. So, yeah. Oh. Is there a Raider fan in there? Herman Cruz, car trash, hasn't even won a playoff game. And Chardall. El Perro Loco Chupa. Hey, great feet down body. You know, I think he had to extend himself a little bit on that. He couldn't really do any feet work. But, yeah, this is what they got to work these kinks out now. It's no big deal. Joseph El Bebe. Sup? 69 is SU. Rakeem. Oh, hey, Rakeem, I'm doing fine, fam. Let's go. Let's get this win. And even no matter what happens, we need to win this game because it just does not feel good under any circumstances to lose. It's no big deal at this point in the season. In fact, oh my God, there's a lot of collision there. Tavares is just doing work today. George Odom, who never misses a tackle. He never, ever misses a tackle. You see George stood that body up. Got an all-pro out there playing special teams. You know, I would say that Ray is also an all-pro. When you're the best in the business at your particular job, specialty. Jordan Love, you need more work. Jordan didn't get no love in the first time. He got 3 and out. And 49 even. Drake, I want to see what. Get in there, Drake. Jordan, what are you doing, man? You had a good look, too. Did Kinlaw get a finger on that? Let me see. Is Javon at 292? Is John, you 292? I got a 200-pound line. You know what I always liked? Jordan Love's getting ready to go get that first down. You know, we played teams, you see them big, burly defensive linemen that look like offensive linemen? We got one, don't we? 292 pounds? The man is just 5 pounds away from being an offensive lineman. 81 leading the way. Yeah, who was supposed to go in there and get that? Yeah, you know what? That was ain't no big deal. 1st and 10. It's the first down of the day. Ooh, look at this dude dance. He's got good footwork. Mr. Black Eyes, what's up? You think Trey should do one more series? No. No, there's no point in putting him at risk right now. You know, and Kyle's going to be, whatever they do, Kyle's making them work their ass off in practice. And Trey's going to, although I know what you mean, though, because I'd like to see Trey against a defense that's not so tough like our own defense and see what else he can do. I mean, Mr. Blockhouse, maybe for a few more, one more series, maybe. It's kind of hard to say. Jordan Love got 2 series. Oh, we got fooled on that play, didn't we? Oh, my God. And this Goodson dude, he's not the starter, huh? That's all right. He ain't bad. Yeah. They're moving down kind of easy right now, aren't they? 23 yards on the screenplay. Jordan jumps back. He's looking around. He throws it up, puts it up on top of the shelf, and throw a little too hard. Rakeem, I know you know Love is nervous. He got Rodgers looking over his shoulder. Kadar Holman, he played for the Packers before. That coverage he was right on his ass. I don't know. There's no room for all these guys. Holman doesn't look too bad. He got beat, but he tripped over something there. But of course, package. Is that third down? 3rd and 1? Oh, they're going to run. You guys know what to do because you know him. See, that's the kind of thing I talk about. This is why when people say, we can send Jimmy over to the Hawks, hell no. I don't want Jimmy anywhere in the NFC conference. I don't care how bad anybody thinks he is. That's too much intel. Way too much. Oh! Kimoko! That's penetration. Hufanga was going to get him anyway. Again. 6'5", 2. What are we going to do, baby? I want to keep them all. I do. I really do. Jordan Love tried to put it on the shelf. This time he's got him. They got them another Devontae. Tavares, you're my fastest guy. How did he get past you? Yeah, how'd you get past him like that? Let me see that coverage again. It's okay, it's another teachable moment. I mean, we shouldn't make that mistake no more today, even. Because this is when you get into your player's ear right away after the play, tell him what he did wrong and why the result of that play was what it was. It's okay. We're still going to win this. They ran that play on us 3 times, fam. That's the only thing that bothers me. They ran that same play on us 3 times, and they finally succeeded. Okay. Yeah, we got beat right from get. Can I see that one more time? Hang. Yeah, thanks. Run one more time. Where's Tavares? Tavares is on the inside. Tavares! No, you just got beat. Clean. Yeah, there's no... Tavares just got beat. I thought you might have been out of position to make that play or took away some of those bad angles you used to take. No. Right here. Tavares, you can see he's going. It's a go route. Yeah, T, don't. You got to stay on top of that. It's supposed to be boom, 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 boom. Tavares, look what you did. Fundamentals, T. Backpedal a couple of strides, see what the quarterback's doing, and then make up your mind, make a decision, get on your horse. No, you're watching him. I see what you did. You're watching him. And for that reason, you didn't have no time. But you're fast. There's no way he beats you down the field that badly. There was a gap between you. You could drive a truck between. Green Bay loves for you to play man. Yeah, Tavares just got smoked. And we got cover 0 too? Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you. Let's come back out. Hey! Got your wish, Mr. Block Ice. Trey's going to get a little bit more work in. But at this point, it's a risk. It's a risk every time you put him out there at this point. But Trey probably says, he made a couple of throws he'd probably like to do again. So let's try it again. Let's go, Trey. Get rid of the ball. Shake it off, Trey. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. You got this. Justin School. Oh. See, these are things we talk about during the show that we're already worried about. The offensive line. I don't need no anxiety today. Well, they're not the starter. That would have been Trent. That would have been Trent Williams. That would have never happened. I want to see Trey get some time to work though. Well, that penetration is immediate, ain't it? That is 3rd and 9. 3rd and extremely long. Trey, get out of this, Trey. You can get out of this. Come on now. Let's go. Boy, them weak sisters we got up in the front. I know next year, the offensive line in the draft, that's all people are going to talk about next year. Watch, see. Because with the secondary, I think secondary will be fine. Every position we got, especially the defensive line, will be fine. But we got to get tougher on that offensive line. He's got him. Danny Gray, look at you. Oh! Ow! 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 That was Woo! That was nice. Danny Gray. I don't care what they say about. I've heard some things about you that were not good. Look at that. Perfection. And you see the way he tightrope that. I was ready to step out of bounds. Trey's got no time. He still unloads it. Perfect shot. Stays in bounds. Ooh. See, that's the kind of guy. Danny Gray's got that kind of speed. The quarterback does not have to stand there and wait. He can just let that thing fly. DG will run right underneath it. Ham. Mr. Stick. Is he that tall? Mr. Stick. Wait. Mr. Sticky Feet. Hype. That big smile on Trey's face. 10-7. I feel better with this score. I know it's preseason, but I feel better with this score. Woo! Rakiri, brother. School is making lookout blocks. Justin School, man. I don't know who else we got. We drafted School in what round? Oh, he's coming off an injury. He hadn't played in a long time. Excuse Justin. But we got to do better than this. Hey, Danny Gray, have you got a celebration dance already? Yeah, Trey, focus. Wasn't worried about what's going on in the offensive line, on the line, and just get speed. Give that ball to speed. hope we get to see a lot of that this year. Because ain't nobody got no business covering Danny Gray. Let Trey sit down now. He got he got that first series kinks out of him. He's ready. We ain't having no Zach Wilson situations here today because that offensive line, he's getting hit on every goddamn play. I saw that. I saw it coming out of my house. I said, yeah, if you have time. And he did. Looking good. Looking good. Mark Slaughter, what up, Ronbo? That pass? Yes, indeed. Oh, perfection. See, you know what's really nice? The arc on that throw that Trey put up, because that actually gave Danny Gray a little more time, which is really difficult to do. Russell Wilson has that skill. Don't let him run that all the way back, because if you're going to get rid of the ball quick because of the rush, it needs to have a little arc on it, right? So that receiver has just enough time to get down that field. And with Danny Gray, it doesn't take much. Amber, you know what? Amber, you know what? The other day you did something wrong. I couldn't believe it. Amber, don't come on now. Yeah, Robbie Gould should not be making plays like that. Amber! Oh. Jordan, man, you know what? You're not playing nearly as bad as your receivers are. I don't know how he missed that. Rakim says, shrink wrap Trey and put him on the shelf. We have seen enough for today. Agreed. God, that's terrible. Lord Love is probably said, what the hell do I have to do for you guys to catch the damn ball? I want to see more reaction on those plays, 49er defense. And what's really worrying is we're not getting any pressure. Dobbs is getting rid of the ball quick, though. Demo, what? I don't want no tie game, guys. How much time we got? 3 minutes and a half? 3rd and 1, you know they're going to run. Maybe not, just because you know they are. They might, because they see some man coverage, they might try to exploit. Did we stop him again? We stopped him again. Javon, that big body. And Gary Howdy J. Yes, indeed. Kevin Givens, give Kevin Givens the glory on this play. Look at this. Kevin Givens, look at his feet. He refused to yield. And the rest came in, and the cavalry come rolling in. Q Crew, what are you putting up to Trey Lance Fathead? Q Crew, I'm sorry, no more current players. I'm going to get Jerry. We got to think about Jerry Rice, Frank Gore, Patrick Willis. Because I already know I ain't going to have to change that fathead again. I ain't changing no fatheads no more. Once the next guy goes up, he'll be a Hall of Famer. I know what you're thinking, but Trey's a Hall of Famer. Upon that day, the fathead will change. You know, Dark Clans is not going to be. Okay, that was a nice pass. Yeah, it was. Damn nice. It had touch on it, too. That's what I was concerned with. It really had nice touch at that. Damn. Denard's been playing that long? Damn. Robbie Gould's going to be, he's a better punter than Wisnowski? What are you going to do with Wisnowski? Oh! Oh, why are you going to flag him? Oh! Why? That was a legitimate hit. It hit him all in the body. What is wrong? Why? Give me a replay. I don't know why. I don't understand why. You guys give me calls like that this year, I'm going to be really bothered. That was a clean hit. Yeah, I was just saying, don't tell me that's going to Hufanga. Who was that to grab the face mask? That's a clean hit. You stop talking about guys in the booth. Shut up. Oh, God, that was a nice hit. Hufanga left the hammer down. Hold on, they get three. They get three. That's it. 37 seconds. Wait a minute, is this the first quarter? If it is, this is a long first quarter. Is it first quarter? Take the ball. Yeah. And what you go? What? Yeah. Take it back 5. Drake, I want to see you get a sack, man. They say Drake Jackson is the most talented guy not named Nick Bosa coming off the edge. Oh, we got it. Flanagan Foles. McCray. Who is this guy? Oh. Ooh. INT. Mr. McCray, I mean, you know what? This guy, way to heads up 4-0. Man, y'all got to stop with the photos at the end of the That's too silly, man. Come on. Oh! Marcelino McCray. Woo! Man, look at that crowd at Levi's. Man, there's no empty seats out there today. Well, up at the nosebleed section, there's some holes, but you know. See, now, how you gonna cut Marcelino McCray? Is it McCrary or McCray? McCrary. I think it's McCrary. See, but like Kyle says, you can't make this team in preseason games. He's going to judge you in practice. And all that indicates is he needs to see consistency. If you're working hard every day in practice and showing that you want to take somebody's job, and that's the things I'm going to ask you about after this is over. Did you see anything out there that should threaten a starter from losing his job? I need to see Tavares Moore get beat like he did one more time, and then, of course, that's a conversation that it might be time to have. It's too early, I know, but you know what? Tavares, damn it, that was embarrassing. It was a straight up, you got beat. And you didn't get just beat, you got killed. Oh, my God, that was awful. But Tavares says, look, man, I ain't played in a while, all right? You've been practicing all season long. Red Eye Love was doing that last season, throwing picks like that. That ball bounced off the receiver, though. Ray Jr., I want to see the backups. Yeah, we're definitely. Marketing Pro, Marketing Pro, how long have you been here? You missed the touchdown trade through. What are you talking about? And Fred Water. Sudfeld goes deep, wide open. Well, Green Bay, on his first one shot. Fred, that was stupid. That was just stupid. I thought we was playing vanilla offense. Who is that? Damn. I didn't even get a chance to. It was Ray. I didn't even get a chance to. God, go. Woo. See, speed is going to make a difference on this team this year. Danny Gray, Ray was so far out in front of that defense, it was ridiculous. And if I was a Green Bay Packers coach, there'd be guys that would walk back to Green Bay. That was just comical. Oh, my God, Ray was out in front of that pack. Oh, all Sudfeld had to do was let it go. Woo! It's going to be a good year, y'all. It's going to be a good year. This is going to be interesting. Chris Hansen, no. Chris, read my lips. I will always love Jimmy, okay? I'm loving the 49ers, period. But looking for me to hate Jimmy, it will never, ever happen, okay? That boy did too much for the 49ers. I ain't never going to get mad at him. Cheese. Y'all, anybody think, you guys got to be, I'm not like you. I don't hate. I'm a 49er fan first, all right? Ain't no hate in my game. That's you. Don't project that crap on me. I'm always going to support this team. Boy, y'all kill me. You'll never have I told you moment. Y'all just strange. Haters. Boy, haters. I ain't never had no haters, but y'all in a community by yourself. Don't put me in it. This is fun though. I mean, Nate Sudfeld, one throw, Raymond McLeod, ain't nobody guarding me. Give me the ball. Zach Wilson, GB, but Zach Wilson's got a bone spur, a bruise, huh? Daniel Serrano. Are we going to change Nate Studfeld's name to Nate Studfeld? Daniel, I like that. Wait. I have told Kyle for how many years, Kyle, get some friggin' speedsters. I knew it would make all the difference in the world. Oh, you fell down? Oh, you're definitely fired. Ray Ray broke some ankles out there. Wait, show me that one more time. Oh, I want to see. Oh, okay, we get the film later. Yeah, you know what? They didn't get Ray Ray just to be a return guy. The Green Bay Packers just quit. He didn't even try to catch that. Yeah, Ray Ray, Kyle does not get guys just because they can do one thing, especially just a special teamer. Remember that guy we had last year with all the speed? That was great on the return. I forget his name. And we all wanted him. And Kyle cut him because he doesn't like players who only do one thing. Joseph, he has speed now. That's a big difference. We didn't have no speed last year. I don't know how people can't see that. Nobody can run as fast as Danny Gray on this team last year. And I don't know if anybody had the quickness of Ray Ray McCloud. Just look at it as it is. There's no need to go after that same guy all the time. It makes no sense. Ah. And Green Bay quit. There's some of these guys on there. That dude dropped the ball in the kickoff and walked away like it was no big deal. Bury him 49. Still the dirt on top of him. Is Drake Jackson, he's still in the game. I still want to see Drake make a play. If he gets a sack today, it's going to bring the house down. Look at the guys in the booth are saying that Warren Burks has already made the team. He'll be playing. But you know what? They got him for special teams, so maybe. Second and 12. You know what? Demetrius used to be like a safety size dude, right? That was like Demetrius. That is, people need to get that film. Foles just, oh my God, plant technique. Oh. Ooh. Blacktone, yeah, we going deep this year. Hey, Blacktone, like I said, we got the guys to go deep with. You got a 4-3 guy out there. You got a guy that can break ankles like you just seen. I've been crying about this since Marquise Goodwin left. You need that kind of speed. Look at you call for a flag. It's not always about the QB. QB's got to have somebody to throw to. You got to have a deep threat. We got two now. Actually, Ayuk might be. You're not going to go to Ayuk's better running patterns. That might be a foul. Yeah, Embry was fouling. They did call it on him. Well, I'm worried about Embry. Damn. But Embry started off like this. Remember when he first week he came in? And then every week he got better and better. Damn, they fooled me on that play. Yeah, the Packers just a holding play? That's hilarious. Defense. It's on Burks. I know, Ellis, man, Ambry won't get cut yet. He better get with the program, though. We got some hungry undrafted fellas out here. We do. You know, some guys that just made the team recently, yeah, they need to work harder than this. If I see Tavares get spinned around and beat up like that again, I'm gonna have questions about him. And Ambry's been questionable all game long. McCrary ball. Drake, man, I want to see you get one sack today. I know you got it. I know you can do it. Because these guys, they are there to be beaten up on. Aaron Rodgers, he had to mention 0-4 in the playoffs against the 49ers. Good pressure. Was that Drake Jackson that caused that problem? Give me a replay. 95. Watch for 95. Look at his reflexes. Good job, Drake. Yeah, Drake's got athleticism like crazy. Dude is you damn right he's a freak. 6'4", 273 pounds. You don't do backflips. Drake does. Oh. They finally made it. Romeo Dobbs finally made a catch. Who's got the ball, ref? I guess it was already in the dirt. You know what? Maybe we're going to see him in the second half. What's the wide receiver everybody wanted that played with Drake? No, don't challenge it. It doesn't matter. Let the game play. Fourth and 1. Last time they did the two. Oh, they're going to challenge it. Come on, coach. Let it go. We got how many? What is it? 17? What's the score? Well, he did. It was bobbling on the way down, though. Now, you know what? Don't give Green Bay. Don't give them nothing. Take the ball back. All right, I'm with it. And officials, you guys. Yeah, that ball's bobbled. That is bobbled. It hasn't hit the ground yet. Yeah, but he doesn't have the ball. No Ty goes the receiver. He doesn't have the ball. Is he on the ground? He's on the ground. That's going to be hard to call. I don't know how they're going to call this. Yeah, this could go either way. Because they hit the line. Kyle's going to wear the black hat like the bad guy this year. You think, hey, Daddy, you think Womack's ball? Because the ball is, nobody has the ball right there. If anything, they could call it incomplete pass because they rolled out of bounds. Womack calls a bobble. Womack's got he doesn't really have, Womack's going down, the slow-mo shows. Womack sees the ball. He pulls it away. They're on the ground, though. How do you call it when they're both on the ground? No, you don't know it is in play. Boy, they're going to bring the house down if they get that ball to Womack. Because the ref can't see a damn thing from where he's standing. And look at Dobbs. Dobbs knows he's in trouble. Look at his arms. You can tell from his body language. He knows he lost that ball. That's 49ers ball. VA boy, 1984. Rams have showed up, haven't they? Boy, Rams, you're next. Can't wait to play you now, Jack. Oh yeah. Cause see, we got all the weapons we need out there now. I need, and the offensive line you're seeing now, that won't be what they look like come Rams time. I promise you that. So Rudy, you stop tweeting, atting me with them stupid tweets. No catch there. That's right. No, that's what they get. If there's no catch there, now yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Is he in bounds? I can't see if he. Ha. Hey, remember we talk about takeaways. We got how many takeaways today? One INT. What do you call this? We got two INTs. Kyle, you may as well warm up your flag throwing skills. Big Show. Hey, remember, our corner depth is solid this year. Show, true, I'm just concerned with Ambry. Everybody else. But we got some cover guys this year. Oh, maybe we should have been in cover we didn't have guys to play cover guys before. We were all about that zone defense. But I'm liking the one-on-one stuff. Still, thanks for the contribution. I agree, too. And we've been building up athletes for the last 2-3 years anyway. I guess we got Jason Verrett. We were starting to do that. Ambry Thomas was, it was a move in the right direction. Nice reef. Let me see Sudfeld this series because I was worried about Sudfeld. If anything went wrong with Trey, if he got hurt, and if Sudfeld has another series like the last one, I'm gonna be so confident going into this season. Is that how we pronounce his name, Tyrion? Yeah, give up on the R-I-O-N. Just call him Ty. Ty Davis Price. Or TD. See, if he starts scoring touchdowns, TDP. Yeah, Elijah Mitchell is not made for power runs. I don't want him doing that anymore anyway. Although he does well with it, but why put him through all that? Interference, Flap. Ain't that interference? Where's the flag, ref? Not even a late flag? Robbie's a better punter than Mitch? How is that possible? That's not true. Papa said that. Pop said that earlier. He said that Mitch Wisnowski, he says that Robbie Gould beat him out as far as the punting duties. We're going to see more of Robbie doing the punting this year. Well, that means what does Robbie do? Or what does Mitch do then if he's not going to punt? I like that, Cheese. I see so many goats in street clothes. League's in trouble. William Roberts. I'm not convinced about this secondary being Pick City until the season starts. Well, you know what? Wait, you can feel good about this. Is like Javarius is going to be on the field. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be Denard or Womack in the slot. Emmanuel Mosley. Here's the thing: if there's anything that's going to question the potential of Pick City, it's going to be health. Can they please stay on the field? We got the top guys already having muscle issues. That's the thing. This is the thing every year we need to be concerned with. Who's going to be around in Week 14? Tom, actually, Marking Slow still here. Bills win Week 1. Yeah, well, you know what's so bad though? Tommy, the Rams aren't going to play anybody. McVay is paranoid about playing any starters in preseason. So they lose all the preseason games intentionally. Because they don't give it's like their owners already said, F the draft picks. So, that means they don't give a damn about the preseason and they're not looking at anybody. They've already signed everybody they wanted to. Is Drake getting new? Drake's getting teaching on the sidelines. Is that a Monahu? Teach him technique. Monahu, look at you. Teaching school. Yeah, the Rams don't give a damn about winning no preseason. Ain't going to be no starters out there. Remember that year they didn't have one guy play in any preseason game. And I mean all 4 quarters. It wasn't like they warmed up anybody or anything like that. They didn't play anybody. Everybody was in bubble wrap the whole time. But I have to say, they didn't make the playoffs that year. They got beat up, but still. I mean, in the playoffs. Tim Ryan. No wonder you like Drake so much. Tim Ryan's been talking about the whole time. Papa, who did you think it was? Of course it's Tim Ryan. Tim Ryan, SC, he's a huge. Tim, you ain't going to get to mentor him. Leave him alone. Is Jordan Love still out there? Jordan's played the whole first half. And Ambry's who is that? Who is that? Kadar Holman. And they keep on picking up Kadar Holman because he used to be a Green Bay Packer. Kadar said, you're going to stop doing that pretty soon, though. Look at that, like fully extended. Bam. See, those are in the left hand, no penalty. Yes, Kadar. Yes. That's how we avoid the flag. Burks, man, you've been on every play today, haven't you? I mean, our second string linebackers. Somebody was on the who was that? I don't know if it's on Twitter. Somebody said we're top heavy in the linebacker room. I don't know if these guys are that bad. I'll trust them. I like what I see. You got to realize one thing. With our linebacking crew, they could be our strongest, most, as far as technique and everything goes, it is because of D'Amico. If D'Amico sees anything they're doing wrong, he's going to go out there and polish it up. Love falls back. He flows. He's going to throw another pick. No! Winfrey's knee has got to be hurting. Did you see how he came down? Woo! I know that leg is hurting. I see a limp. Watch how Winfrey goes down. Oh! Woo! That right leg. Oh! Ambry, good play, though. Good play. I want to see more of that. Rodgers got to be looking at his receivers thinking, what am I going to do with this? I didn't want to allow the organization any extra money so they could survive. Although Devontae wanted to go no matter what. Well, yeah. Was Devontae Adams, did he come in the league looking kind of weak? what is that guy's name that everybody wanted? Oh, Ambry. Is there going to be a flag there? It can't be on Thomas. Did you see us trying? We ran an outside corner blitz in preseason. Look at that. Ambry Thomas is coming. Ambry Thomas is the right guy, too. He's got the most speed out of any of those guys out there as far as that cornerback unit, right? Ambry was coming around that corner in a hurry, too. Look at Drake. Look at Drake. Drake making plays. Oh, no. What's wrong with him? It's just a stinger, please. I don't want to oh, man. Oh, man. It's short. It's short. Don't mark that ball across the first down line. All right. Yeah. Kadar Holman. See, what was that? Was worried about the second pick city. Kadar Holman is going to be depth, safety. If he makes the team, special teams. Bunch formation, 3rd and 1. What are you going to do with that? Jordan Love could have ran for that too. Well, maybe not, because if he didn't give it up. It doesn't feel good to be back in football season. Oh, God. Especially looking at promising right now as the 49ers do. Green Bay may be sorry, but we'll find out next week. These guys. Oh, Drake got hurt. It looks like, yeah, the way he's holding it looks like a shoulder injury. Oh, don't let him be seriously hurt, please. Look at Spence, man. The dude's arm looks like people's waist. Well, you know what? Everybody, Chris Kasarik calls anybody that ever played for him, come on back, I got a job for you. We're not missing tackles. I really appreciate that. Burks is everywhere. He is every friggin' where. You go, Orn. Look at Orn Burks runs over 49ers to get at a man. 3rd and 9, Jordan. You've been in 3rd and 9 a lot today. Oh! Pick City! Pick City! Go Samuel! Go Samuel! Go Samuel! Go Samuel! Oh! Oh, no. No, don't flag us. No flag. I don't care what you say. That was a good play. Red Eye, you were right, man. There was one of those INTs I couldn't blame on Jordan. Oh, Green Bay's got a problem. Fall back. Green Bay, we're coming to get you. Jordan Love, I think that you got a problem here. All these guys aren't first. I don't think we have any first stringers. Sudfeld rolls out and finds Ray Ray. Sudfeld and Ray Ray got a thing going on here, I guess. See, some of the things I heard about in practice with receivers dropping the ball, that's not happening today. I'm loving it. We haven't had a drop yet, as a matter of fact. Have we? We've had no drops today. Well, no, that wasn't a drop. He just went out of bounds with the ball. We had great extend, but he went out of bounds. But the percentages are looking good. Hey, I want to see Trey Sermon on the backfield. Drake, what's wrong with your right arm, man? You're dragging it like it's hurt. You know, it's really Burford, nice block. Hey, here's the thing. You know, I don't want to see any one of these guys hurt, but we got plenty of depth on the defense. Oh, Sermon. Rakeem, it's singing ooh la la. It's inappropriate to sing ooh la la in the first half, though. Even if it is a preseason game, you don't want to ooh la la too soon. I have a feeling it sends a bad omen to the football gods. Who do they think they are, type of thing, right? He gets rid of school. Justin, I guess you know you're going to be on the reserve team and the practice squad. Hey, Brian Culp, it's your time. Brian loves this. Special teams is contributing right now. And there goes Robbie right down the middle. Can you imagine how relaxed Robbie Gold is? Because the fact is, when games are seriously on the line, Robbie Gold runs out there like he just smoked a whole bowl of dope and just looks as calm as can be and kicks the ball, at least if it's 45 yards and in, it's going to be 3 points. Now, this game here, Robbie must take this as a joke. Look at that little ladder. You hurt? Wait, hey, watch out, Dad. You hurt his arms. But that's a little girl, isn't it? I think it is. Well, I can't really tell. They got the baby cheeks. Baby cheeks, every baby looks the same with baby cheeks. They should sell baby cheeks. Artificial baby cheeks, you can buy them. Because it's so fun to suck on baby's cheeks. I said infants' cheeks. Because I know just don't do it. You know, Green Bay is, if we look like this next week, this week I'm looking at Green Bay like, Green Bay didn't feel like playing today at all. They look awful. But it could be that we're making them look awful. Let's see what we look like. And what do we play next? We play the Vikings during the week. Is this the week we play? I got to look at the schedule. I got to stop being ignorant about what we're doing this year. But I know we got a lot of games here between the next couple of weeks. The production people at Levi like that baby, boy. Limited season tickets. It should be limited. We got to win. There should be any tickets. There should be no tickets available now. Um. 9-16-49, what is a Seahawk? See, this is a question I've been asking for years. There's no such thing as a Seahawk. You know? Jim says, I love Debo, but if Debo was playing, we would have one drop. Come on now. Debo's ready to roll. He ain't going to be dropping. Debo's got to contribute properly. Othello Alfred says, 49 D is elite. I like that, kind of rhymes nicely. D is elite. Oh, Seahawks. Seahawks fan, what's up? You know what, Seahawks fan? I was thinking, as Seahawks fan is that last game we saw you. I said Seahawks fan is probably not having fun anymore, as the Hawks are having to redo things and they got to go through some pain for a while. Good to see you. He's the only Seahawk fan that you can actually talk to and not get mad at. There's a host of the other ones that really are annoying. AM Echo Sky. Maybe Green Bay will probably have no love for Jordan Love. Yeah, Jordan Love is some of it's not his fault. We've seen a couple of really miserable drops though. So I don't know how you're going to judge Jordan Love. Yeah, we've had a great first. The 49ers had an awesome first half. And he was only supposed to Trey was supposed to get 10 plays, and they let him have a few more since he was loosening up in that first series. And, 49ers was, oh my God. Who is that? Nietzsche. Nietzsche, we don't care if you beat these people up. Kyle had to blow the whistle, call that dog off in practice. Nietzsche forgot who he was playing against. Hey, Nietzsche. You ain't in a Cardinal uniform, man. These guys are on your team. I like his aggression. Look at him, Geechee. Oh, he looked good on that play. That was pretty. But he can't stay on any team. Nobody keeps him. He looked good on that. Oh, my God. But I know, consider who he's playing against, right? But he did look grisly on that play. Tim Dietz like Rams fans. Got that brand new jersey. Every Ram in town, there's not a Ram in the area wearing that jersey. That jersey is more than 2 years old. And you know this. Boy. They're not as bad as the Seahawks. So remember, the Seahawks fans, you would ask a Seahawks fan back in 2015, 13, 14, yeah, around through there, guys, is there any such thing as a throwback jersey? You guys, where are all you people coming from? A lot of you guys knew nothing about the Seahawks until Russell Wilson came to the team. Now, granted, that could actually be excused at this point because it's been a decade now. So, Steve Young. Yeah. Trey looked good. I'm really satisfied with him today. He looked good. My mind has been, I'll admit it, my mind's been set at ease. He looked really good. When he finally got warmed up and was rolling. Red Gold Fabric. It's too expensive. You can't unless Jimmy's playing. He's not staying. That's too much money. Brandon McCann, sorry, Trey and Gray all day. These names we got, the double T's. You got Trey running back and quarterback, and then Trey and Gray all day. That actually has a nice ring to it, especially since his last name is Gray and rhymes with Trey. If he's going to get loose like that downfield, this could become a thing. I'm trying to think, what's the best defense we're going to see, though, as far as cornerbacks? I'm wondering if there's going to be anybody that could actually – we'll see. But I've wanted this speed for years. It opens up everything for the 49ers. And now we got it. If Ray can do that, what he did, if Ray could do that all the time, that move he put in to bust those ankles, I'm putting Ray McCloud in the slot. There is no further question. Jawan Jennings, is he playing? Where's Jawan Jennings on the depth chart? 4 out of 5, 92 yards. Jordan Love, you're still playing. Just run, Jordan. The play's over. Yeah, but anytime it plays. Jordan, I almost feel sorry for you. It just looks bad out there for you. I mean, you've got nothing going at all. $20-7. Are we going to put up 40 points today? No. The third string and fourth string has no business. But Brock Purdy goes out there and holds a clinic. Though I'm gonna lose it. Ambry Thomas. Ambry. Coach, have a talk with Ambry after this game. He needs to settle down. I am not happy with Ambry Thomas today. Look, D'Amico, you ain't happy either, are you? What the hell's going on with Ambry? A little concerning. Ambry. That's why they got you out there all day. Because if you was doing anything good, Willis is hurt. Got his clothes all ripped off him. Willis, and now you're throwing bad passes. That wasn't all the receiver. That was you that time. What are you doing? Well, Willis knows he ain't going to be. Boy. Oh. Your receiver's got to turn all the way around. That was just a bad throw. Okay, now our defense is going to be fired with depth. Yes. It really is. It really is. If we win the first 6 games, I got to tell you right now, the playoffs is not the only thing we may be going to. Jordan Love finally got a clean look and pass. Hey, we want to see that kid. Well, hey, what's his name? The one who used to play with Trey. They got a flag. As we say, don't call number 20. Where? Oh. Give me another pick. I like those picks, guys. J-Dub had him right. Pick City. Jordan Love, are you going to – I feel sorry for your receivers. I don't know. They're questionable too. Another drop. You guys are ridiculous with the drops. Look at Jordan. I'm not blaming you, man. I feel bad for you. They need to get you some help in there. Oh, you know what? You could have put him in a little better place. But he's a professional. Make the damn catch. But what a terrible first half. 50% reception rate. And 3 INTs. Oh, this is a terrible thing. There's a shot. He finally made a play. You know what, though? When we get beat, we get we get seriously. And Kadar Holman has been the man. They know who to go to. They're not. Nobody else have they been able to do a damn thing against, other than the guy that they know. They know him really well. Kadar, that's why they put you out of Green Bay. That's like, well, maybe you make special teams. I don't know if you're going to make the team though. Kadar, you might. No, I don't think you're going to make the team actually. Yeah, they've been picking on you all day. The only reason they got anything is because of you. 20-13, and the game's not anywhere near as close as the score would indicate. That's what's so bad. D'Amico's sitting here thinking, I'm going to have a talk with Kadar and Ambry after the game and let them know that there's things we'd like to see them improve. Just, I'm not really worried about Ambry, though. Ambry looked bad last year to start, and then all of a sudden he just got on fire. I want to see this dude. Is that the guy that beat Tavares? Well, my bad. It was not Kadar the first time. It was Tavares. Well, did them clowns see the scoreboard? That's, when it's football, one of you saw the same play I was and did the same thing. Damn it, man. What? Oh my God! No, that must be the play you're talking about. What the hell? You step out of bounds first and then catch the ball? Who taught you that? Look at McKivitz, man. McKivitz is like McKivitz is huge. Him and Aaron Banks must be nearly the same size. Yeah, Rod Tucker. The defense has been on the field way too much this half. Yeah, JaMychal Hasty. Yeah, him and Banks. No, Banks still makes him look a little slimmer. Aaron, man, I want to see you get some work done today. So you tell me, was Kadar? Yeah, Kadar is Holman is, and they've been throwing at him all day because they know him. Yeah, the offensive line. Yeah, we after 7 padded practices, it's a no wonder that the run game is it's a little bit it's a little weak. Good, get rid of go get that first down. There you go. Good job, Nate. Good job. Do not just dump it off. Don't worry about people Check down. Forget that. Make the play that makes sense. First down. How much time? You guys got 29 seconds. Where's Ray Ray? Bomb him. Oh. That's the second sack for us today, huh? How many sacks have we had today? They've had 2 that I can remember. You got Trey once. That's the first one for Sudfeld. Maybe they're going to call this back. The flag on that play? Oh, we got called. I guess it's 2 up. No, we don't have a sack. What am I talking about? Did we get Jordan Love one time today? We've made him crazy, but we didn't sack him. Second and 13. 22 seconds left in the half. Sudfeld sticks a snap. He looks, he fires. Oh, nice defensive effort by the Green Bay Packers. Man, because that was right on the money, though. That was right where it needed to be. Third and 13, Big Nate. Like I said, they've adjusted to that shot downfield. Hey, give it one more time. You guys ain't got nothing to lose. Clock's out. Come on, offensive line. You got to hold for a second. There you go. First down. Yeah. Kyle, kill the clock, man. Give him one more shot. Nate Sudfeld, I may have been wrong about you. You look good on that play. That was a nice shot. Yeah, it was. You look better than last year. I guess you just needed some time. You look calm and poised in that pocket. I like that. And Sudfeld, well, how tall is Sudfeld's what, 6'5"? Is Danny Gray back in the game? Danny Gray is 6'2". And can move like he moves. That's going to be a big weapon. Even if, you know what, I don't know how fast he's going to develop, but Danny Gray is going to make a name for himself in this league. Kyle, you got to call timeout again. That's not a fumble. Bring the ball back. You're wasting time. He's already on the ground. So I'm making a play without. Boy, Levitt is hurt. When you see a man kicking his legs up and sliding across the field on his back, he's in pain. What? You gonna call that? He's on the ground, ref. I don't understand. I don't understand that call. I don't understand it. You know, if he was still fighting and it wouldn't go down and the ball came out, he hits the ball and the ball bounces out. If anything, it's an incomplete pass. I don't understand the call, ref. See, these are the kind of things, you walk in preseason, it bothers me now because the fact is, this is what you're going to get. That was a bad call in my book. Let me see it one more time. I'll be fair about it, but I didn't see anything about it. That was not a... Damn. Is that our first turnover? Ah. That should be under further review. That wasn't it? Hey, Waller didn't come loose until right here. He's got it. He puts it down. Yeah. Yeah, he did. There's a spin. This is what they talk about with Ray Ray. Okay. Has he got small hands? The small hands thing. Yeah, they're gonna call it a fumble. Because he didn't really have full possession of that ball when he was going down, did he? Damn it. I mean, we gotta admit it, especially in the preseason. If it's regular season game, no, hell no. Oh. Kyle, we went the first half without an error until now. He can still be a legitimate deep threat. I don't know if you should run Ray on these kind of patterns. This is Ayuk and Debo. We don't need Ray Ray running this play anyway. I thought he was on his hip when the ball went down. If it was coming off just before, I'm talking a fraction of a second. Ray Ray, you got to work on that. I don't know what you're going to do, but you got to fix that. Yeah, well, there. Yeah. Uh, yeah, they're going to throw the ball. I got 6 seconds. It's gonna be an Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary type of thing. Although Jordan Love is a Jordan, you should probably throw the ball. Now you're just going to run the clock out. Coward. What were they going to do? Run the ball back to a touchdown? I got to take a quick break to let out all that vino. I held it for the whole first half. That's a long first half. Fun first half, though. I'll be right back. And we got a whole other half. And we've got a whole other half of football. What did you think the first half, huh? Let me give me some reaction. We need first thing I see is Gray Tone. So we need a cover safety. I think J-Dub will be okay in that area. You know? Billy Lee. Oh, let me see. Young Montana, Jaden. We won't see Trey again. Yeah, you won't see Trey. Yeah, Kyle, none of these guys are playing. Actually, you will. I think Kyle did say Trey wasn't going to play next time. See, because supposedly they're going to call less quarterback penalties. Hey, yeah, what's his name? Drake Jackson. I wonder how he's doing. I'll not read everything. Jerome Davis, yeah. You know, because I feel relaxed. Trey looks good. He definitely looks good. So you know, let's get on with this season. And Joe say, can't wait to see Purdy and Leon O'Neal. Hey, Leon O'Neal Jr., I think he's hurt, though. Didn't he get hurt the other day? What did I see about Leon O'Neal? Leon O'Neal's going to be that player that, you know how we always have one player that we release, we bring him back a few days later, release. Every time we need a valve, there's always that one player or two. And O'Neal might be it. They keep dropping him and then bringing him back. I want to hear about Drake Jackson, too. I've not heard anything. George Kittle's on the mic. Look at George. George is so comfortable. George, who is Dallas Clark? Dallas signed his football for him. George, you've always got comedy. Fam, who is Dallas Clark? Hey, wait a minute, is that Dwight? Is he related to Dwight by any chance? Because I don't know Dwight. No, Dallas Clark's in Iowa. Kittle. Kittle's going to be awesome. I hope he plays at least 10 more years and he gets a couple of rings. But can you imagine George Kittle in a booth? You talk about nonstop comedy. Because George, man, the dude, his whole way of thinking, as that shot to Danny Gray and number 6 getting smoked. Rams, that's going to be you. You guys next year, you got anybody to keep up with Danny? Ah! He's got some help out. He's got Debo out there. He's got BA. I think we got it this year. Got a guy that can take the top off the defense. Now we get plenty of room for George to operate. Everybody can do their thing. This is going to be, man. Red Eye, can't believe Love is a first rounder. Wait. Red Eye gets better. They traded up for Jordan Love. That's why Aaron Rodgers was so pissed off that year. Instead of getting him some more offensive help, they went and got Jordan Love. Oh! Young Montana wants hasty release right now. Man, anybody thinks the Jets are going to trade to the 49ers to get Jimmy Garoppolo, you got to be kidding me. For what? People don't understand, you don't need to trade for Jimmy G. 49ers are going to release him at the end of the month. Who would be so stupid to give the 49ers any assets for Jimmy G? Thanks, guys. 3rd, 4th round? Okay, fine. Yes. Yeah, no problem. Well, I think somebody tried to tell me on Twitter that you don't have to pick up Jimmy's contract if he plays unless he makes a 53-man roster. This is another thing. If that's true, and you bring him to whatever team and he makes a 50, you got to pay him that salary? This is what I'm talking about. Stupid. I would not give the 49ers a thing, and I got to pay Jimmy if he makes a 53-man roster. Is that the way the rule goes? How the hell would I do that? And if I was your owner, not a GM, to do that, he's fired. Dumbass. I mean, that would just be stupid. Oh. Jackal Ronbo, they would need him to get in camp early. It's too late already. It doesn't matter. And also, Jimmy's still nursing that shoulder. He's I don't know what percentage he's at, but he's not all the way ready. So at the end of the month, at your rate, 2 weeks is the difference. September 1st, I call his agent, like a lot of people are going to be doing, and say, listen, can we talk? Harold Murillo, I can't imagine 49ers actually keeping him, though. It would be a distraction. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. You know, Sudfeld doesn't look that bad. I don't know what Brock Purdy looks like, but they'll have their three quarterbacks right there. Lance, Sudfeld, and Tim Ryan put not only the deep ball threat with Trey, but a deep ball hookup threat. You know, you can't just be throwing the ball downfield to any and everybody. You got to have somebody that can do it. Ray McLeod I'd rather see him do that than run patterns across the middle of the field. Danny Gray, 6'2", 4'3", that's the ultimate weapon. Remember that guy we wanted? Samuel Womack had 2 picks. You know what? He might win that job. They've been saying things like that anyway. What's that big kid that played with Trey, though? Yeah, as I say, Jacko, I don't see that. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you got Kittle with Gray, with Trey. And now you're going to see that field get cleared out in the middle because we got 2 deep threats now. So, yeah, Danny Gray. Instead of wait for it. Danny Gray is going to be Antonio Brown without the issues. Womack's going to be at the nickel. These are the names we're going to talk about later because I said, is there anybody out there that has their job? And I think it could be Denard. I think Womack maybe. Well, we got to probably see some more. But Womack the third is probably going to get. Doc Keys is going to probably have to be in trouble. Danny Gray, 2 catches for 99 yards. Oh, God. Hey, yeah, Drake. Guys, tell us about Drake. What's going on with Drake? We promised you knew Gray would be this good. But the way people were talking to camp, and I remember Grant Cohn was all over Gray, Danny Gray. So I didn't see him. I didn't see any footage. There's some other writers that said Danny Gray had a series of misses. So I didn't know what they were talking about. I said, oh, man. Yeah, Grayson Turvey, I like your enthusiasm, but don't spam. Okay, please don't spam. Please don't spam. Because it just takes up a lot of space, and I can't read the board. Yeah, Gray replaced Emmanuel Sanders. And you look at it that way, I think Gray he replaced Marquise Goodwin. We haven't had a Marquise Goodwin in a long time. Because Emmanuel Sanders ran the whole route tree. I mean, Emmanuel Sanders, he's on the edge. He's running out of the slot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Grayson Turvey. Oh, no wonder you're a Green Bay fan, are you? Grayson, I'm warning you. Stop. Don't spam. I have to. I got no problem hanging out, but you got to behave. No spamming. Ian Kamasag. Yeah, I know. Kamansag. Yeah. Yeah, they told Kyle he had it. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't like his little red emblem hat. I thought that hat was cool. Purdy to Malik. Hey, another player. Players, their jobs could be taken away. Is Burford going to take Brunskill's job? What I've seen so far, I don't have any problem with that. Let Brunskill play center. I'm not sure if I want Brindle at center. You put your best player. Tim Ryan, that's true. Because the Shark was our best defender out there. He didn't get enough credit for it, but the Shark was a bad man. You got to have a lot of intelligence to play the slot. Jermichael, look at you, man. Oh, you was stepping, dancing, prancing. That looked good, brah. We see we're going to see Castlefield, but get that Packer up off the sideline. We got more game to play. If he doesn't feel like, yeah, Womack's got that ability to read. But Womack played, did he play 3 years in college? Yeah, Danny Albright, are you voting for Womack too? I'm voting for Womack so far. The key's denied. I don't know. Womack, the dude looks like he's just a natural. Yeah, not about nature. We agree on that. Burford did a good job tonight. And Vicentius, who surprised you the most today? Yeah, you know what? Because I heard about Womack. He's not really a surprise. I think Burford a little bit. I didn't know how good he was going to be against other people. A surprise that wasn't good is Ambry Thomas. I'm not happy with him today. Yeah. Sutfeld surprised me. Sutfeld looked good to me. I only saw him a few times, and I wasn't happy. But today, not bad. Not bad. Yo, Nate. Sutfeld back. Is Sutfeld stepping up out of traffic and keeping his eyes downfield? That dude is 6'6". I had no idea it was that long. Yeah, and the offense keeps moving. All right. I'm going to stop being worried about Nate Sutfeld, especially with the if we should get into a situation where he's out there with the first stringers, if anything happens to Trey. And these guys, yeah, tip in. I know. I want to see some Brock Purdy too. Brock won't be out there for another few minutes, though. He'll probably be out there in the fourth quarter. I can't imagine him being out there too soon because Sutfeld needs some work. And I say that because he needs more work today than Purdy, who's not going to see any action unless it's absolutely off the practice squad or absolutely necessary. Hockett, the fullback. Fam, do you feel should Hockett make this team? Because I'd like to have a real fullback to stay on this team in case Juice can't play. But that's too many backs. So poor Hockett's going to be on the practice squad probably again. Good timing on that pass. Hang on. You know, stuff else wasn't really full. I don't know, unless you had another option. Well, one thing about Sudfeld, he can see everything, can't he? And Keyshawn, you got to run that pattern a little deeper than that, too. You got to get the defenders off you. Okay. So that's we got Keyshawn Johnson. It's Keyshawn's nephew. I must have heard. I could have swore I heard him say that Robbie Gould had taken over the punting duties away from. That can't be. I must have heard that wrong. Did anybody hear him say that Robbie was a better punter than Mitch Wisnowski? Maybe something wrong with my earpiece. There's no way I heard that. So we got nicknames. We got a new name for Sudfeld already. There it is. Talon Hofung, he couldn't wait to get into the end zone. Oh my God. Debo. Epic. Epic finish. It is to get a dome, Green Bay. It's too cold down there. It's the 21st century. We don't need that anymore. Man, is Banks looking good? I got to pay more attention to the interior offense. I mean, the offensive line. He needs to be out there all day. He really does. Magnolia Niners just need to play. It's all good. Jose, yeah, he doesn't have to get a chip. Chips won't get you there either. Jose, understand me clearly. It has nothing to do with my feeling about Lance. I'm putting only Hall of Famers on my wall because I don't want to have to change that again. And the thing you got to realize is current players, you just don't know what's going to happen to them. So Rice has already he's already done his thing. He's in HOF. You got Steve Young, HOFer. Jerry, I mean, Willis may as well be HOF. Frank Gore, well, Frank got caught on a domestic charge. I'm not sure, but guys that have been there, done that, it's over. They just sit back. That's what belongs on the wall. That's what we're gonna do. So please give me a break on. I do not hate him. I told you guys about that. I don't. That's not my DNA. Yeah, Burford. The thing is, at least we got. With the offensive line, at least you can feel good about. I'm concerned about school. Usually when we lose an offensive lineman, game over for us. Whoever comes in to replace him usually struggles. Except that one year we had School on one side, but School got replaced by, that was either Brunskill. Was Brunskill on the other side? Who was the two guys? Was it Brunskill and School on the out? McGlinchey's going to, Mike will be Mike. I mean, one thing I like about Mike, we're going to be able to run all day. Oh, nice shot. Is he going to leave us? He's going to leave us. Who's that 38? Get down, 38. Who is this guy? That guy's better than. That guy's. That was a nice shot. That was better than Jordan Love. That's the way you lead the receiver. Interesting. Those kind of plays in coverage. But then, again, we're looking at people who are trying to make the team, so. Smith asks, yeah, Vrett's on the roster. Vrett may make it. He's on the pup. Vrett could make a comeback this year, though, later on in the season. Megatron, do you think Gray was a surprise? Well, maybe. From the reports out of camp, that might have been looked upon as a surprise. Yeah. We'll see how we talking. I wasn't going to say it, but I got William Roberts. I hope Drake isn't badly injured, but we have Hyder, if so. We got Ebucom, we got Hyder, we got Jordan. We got a lot of edge rushers. All of them aren't going to be able to stay with us. We got so many. But we got a lot of guys that are going to definitely, if your name isn't Nick Bosa, you got a lot of work to do if you're an edge rusher. SBS, yeah, it's my pleasure. That's you will never catch me hating on any players, 49er players. It won't happen. That's why I get into a lot of arguments, because I am not a hater, and I can't understand the hater mentality either. I just can't. I try to ignore them sometimes, but I just can't fight. I can't fight it. Billy Lee Sutherland moves out of the pocket more. Yeah, I remember about Sutfield last year. It was his it was his passing. It was again, if I looked at footage last year, I remember exactly what it was that worried me about him. Donald Johnson comes in with the voice of reason. Everyone remember this. It's only the first preseason game. It's not a playoff game. Hey, come on, Donald. Don't pour any water on us smoking. We're enjoying this. Because I guarantee if we was losing this game, we'd be mad. Did we lose the first preseason game last year? That was really a yucky feeling, because I just don't. Losing is bad no matter what. Just can't stand it. And it's 20-14. We're about to get caught now. So, it's okay. You know we can rest. You can hang your hat on the fact that we led all the way into the second half. It's all about the first half anyway. I've always got an excuse ready to preseason. If we should get beat here in the last few minutes. Because, Rams fans are going to be honest. Raider fans, if they see that we lost in the fourth quarter, they're gonna act like we lost the whole way. Hawks fans, they love it. So you gotta win the preseason game just to keep the talk down. Kerry Hyder Jr., have you gained some speed? You look a little faster than I remember. Kerry Hyder's aggressive. He's like a badger coming. He never quits. And Kerry Hyder's not a skinny person, but my God, he can move that big body. Sammy Womack, you're making a name for yourself out there, man. They have no choice. He's going to get that first down. He got it. He got it. This guy reminds me of Taysom Hill, doesn't he? Big, strong quarterback. And he's trotting right here, still looking for a place. He knows where the line of scrimmage is. Puts it away. Wow. Jordan Hill, if they're going to keep anybody, it's going to probably be this guy. It's against Green Bay. You guys had to hold. That's got to be holding. Offsides, you idiots. There's no excuse for offsides. Holding, you can make an argument for that. But offsides is just really discipline. Yeah, not about H. I do want to see some more TDP as well. Because Trey Sermon, they're looking at Trey Sermon because Trey Sermon, they're going to make a decision about Trey Sermon here. That's why you're seeing so much of him. TDP just got drafted this year. There's no way he gets cut. Okay, 20-17. Wait a minute, he messed up. Did that get blocked? That was the worst miss I've ever seen. That ball must have been tipped. Otherwise, he's going to find a little wide left. That was a little wide ridiculous. Look at LaFleur's face. I thought somebody blocked the ball. That was the worst kick I've ever seen in my life. Oh, God, I want to know. What's that? Hey, the greatest kicker of all time in Green Bay, he's taking a day off. That dude with the bling, man, he made that catch. He's sitting where? On the other side of the stadium. That ball was supposed to be opposite him. What are the odds of catching a missed field goal and you're sitting far to the left of the goalpost? And when I say far to the left, I'm talking about you're near the exits. My God, that was a bad kick. What do you say if you're a kicker? You don't say anything. You go put your clothes on and you try to find your way home. That was embarrassing. Ray Jr. Suffield looks okay. Yeah, he does look okay. Not like I remember. He looks pretty good, actually. Hey, Gary Blackstock, how you doing? Is that? Wait, what's that? Let me say that name. It's ICCL. Here's to the up and down emotional ride of the upcoming season. Ronbo stream means the season is up and cheers. ICCL, you changed your name. Thanks, ICCL. You know what? This is going to draw any attention away from you as far as anybody that doesn't like Hawks fans. I'm delighted with the change in your name. And thanks for that contribution. Really appreciate it. You know you're welcome at any time anyway. Man, what was I looking at that was so amusing? Jerry Rice with his catch. Red and gold fan. Everyone likes and subscribe. That thanks, fam. When you're scared, you bark a lot. Hey, Rams, I think we just got a phrase coined for you guys. You're not. That's like a chihuahua. You know, chihuahua dog is always barking, his eyes bulging out. He's trying to scare people away because he knows he's little and he's scared. We got LA. We call the Rams the LA Chihuahuas. You know what? Here's the thing about the Rams. If indeed that their quarterback, if that elbow is serious and he can't play, Rams, you guys are meat. You guys are meat. You got to have some kind of offense. I don't care how good your defense may be. Hey, look at you. You got that ball out and the pressure was on you. And look at you talking to your offensive lineman. Get him in line, Nate. Train him. Malik Turner. Nice. Yeah, that's it. See, that's not. See, Trey Sermon would have did one step too many and not gone across that first down line. That's TDP. Yeah. Just get your ass. See, plant. Go. You made up your mind. Go. You got that hole. That's the only one you're going to get. That line is closing. Get your butt through it. Oh, Zach has a torn ACL. Whoa. Whoa. That means he's definitely out for the season. I'm going to retract. Look at TDP. Go get that first. First down. He got it. Woo. He can run the outside zone. That wasn't a power run. Look, if you're going to be that big and be able to run the outside zone, look at him. Bam, I'm going. Whoa. Oh. Trey, you do have a problem here. I'm talking Terry Sherman, by the way. One cut downhill and get your ass. That's it. Go. If Zach's got a torn ACL, Jimmy is in play. Yeah, he will be in play. We'll find out between now and tomorrow. Because what they don't want to do, if you're the Jets, you don't want to get into a bidding war, which is I was predicting for Jimmy at the end of the season. You don't want to get into a bidding war for Jimmy G, because if he gets let go, now Cleveland might go for him, depending on what they do to Deshaun Watson. The Panthers might be interested, possibly, unless the Panthers already got Baker Mayfield. Who was that? Oh, the Steelers maybe. There's only a couple of teams or so. You got to find those two teams. But Zach could be. Because do they have an offensive line? No, I think that's how come. If they don't have an offensive line, they'll look at Hasty. Offensive line's doing either better, or the Green Bay Packers are doing worse. Yeah, you don't want to put Jimmy in an offensive line that is not worth a damn, though. Because that's what happened in the NFCCG. The offensive line just crumbled. I got Trent Williams. His foot's not working. Compton was getting used like a turnstile on the other side. You can't put a quarterback. Oh! Damn. Austin Mack, you make that play and you might make the team. You, if it's in the hands, pull it down, brah. Damn it. You guys got to make those complicated plays if you're going to make this team. Because we got guys, BA makes that play all day. I know, right? Things have definitely calmed down in the second half. Now it's like, who's going to make a showing at this point? The game is winding down toward the finish. 49ers owned by Stafford. Rams ranked number 1 in power rankings. When's the last time the power rankings determined who was going to win the Super Bowl? Or win anything, period? Power rankings aren't going to help you none if you don't have Stafford. DM, yeah, I'm watching the game with Game Pass. Yeah, you know what? Game Pass is too expensive. I really wish there was other options. But if you don't get Game Pass, you can get shut out on some games. Makes me so damn mad. I just, oh man, I tried to hotwire things up with the Fire Stick and everything. NFL is like this. They got the FBI, the Homeland Security. They got everybody working on people getting away. God, they'll shut you down. Alex, yeah. I told everybody at the beginning of the game, I've got Game Pass, which is already one delay. And then I've got the YouTube delay is also another delay. So I got dual delays. Supercell, that's it. Supercell Chaser. Nobody's going to forget that Packers kicker. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, my God, that was bad. Womack's going to be, is Womack the biggest surprise of the day? He might be the biggest surprise of the day. I think Danny Gray could be number 2, but that's what he's doing, what he's supposed to do. And there's really no competition for Danny Gray. Danny Gray wasn't going to, BA was not going to sit down for Danny Gray. Debo's not going to sit down for Danny Gray. You do wonder, though, Juwan Jennings, we're not seeing anything of him today, are we? Juwan Jennings might not be dressed for this game, which that's a good sign for him. But if Danny Gray made a good scene today, there's going to be some things about the fourth guy. 1, 2, 3. Debo, BA. Who's number 3? Juwan Jennings did such a good job last year. He, by rights, earns that. Danny Gray's still going to be that guy that's going to take the top off the defense. He's not going to be in on every play. And then you've got the other speedster, too. Now, we got 2 guys that can take the top off. Danny Gray's probably the most talented between the 2, I would say, between him and Ray Ray. Man, it's going to be hard. I don't know what they're going to do with that. Yeah. Second and 13. Trey from VA, I see you. Diamond, you got to make plays, man. What? Diamond didn't make, because if it's between Diamond and Womack, it's over. Trent Williams is a jig, the first in history to be the Madden's big man. Got George Jordan out there in regular. I'm already a George Odom fan, just by what I read about him. Dude never misses a tackle? What? Between Lenore and Womack? Yeah, Lenore and Womack, they're out playing Ambry Thomas, who's really pissing me off today, but, you know. Donald Johnson, Eric Crocker says sometimes Gray doesn't play to his speed. Well, the coaches, I'm going to hold the coaches responsible for that. I know, right? We went from Joe Staley to Trent Williams. It doesn't get any better. This is the last time, though, unless we home. There's no way the 49ers will do this 3 times in a row. We got to get a homegrown left tackle that can play that's going to go to the Hall of Fame. We're used to Hall of Famers on that left side protecting that quarterback. Billy Lee, let me see. Yeah, list those other noteworthy defenders. They haven't said anything about Drake Jackson yet either. How is Drake? Drake was flying all over the place too. Drake made some nice plays. TDP, I'm liking him. We've seen him do the stretch one time so far that was really looked sweet. And if I can get Ty Davis Price around that corner with that size, oh, yeah. Give it to him again. Nate, give the ball to TDP. Give it to him. We're offsides. On 2nd and 3. Big Poe, I ain't going to be mad at you, man, because, I want you to make this team. If for no other reason besides all that athleticism, I want them to throw you a few passes this year. And when we're like 3rd and 2 to the goal, I'm giving the ball to Poe. I don't care about anybody else. Give that ball to Poe, man. That dude can. Watch Poe. And pad level, look at him. He got beat up on that play, though. Nate, don't remind me of anything I saw before from you. I think that ball hit somebody's hand. Now it's 3rd and way too long. Oh, my God. Josh Huskins' terrible snap. It's kind of reminiscent of that Green Bay field goal kick attempt. Yeah. Purdy in the 4th? Gotta be. Let it go. Oh! Nate, if you don't have a spin move, don't use it. Just sidestep, baby. Oh, my God. There's a flag down. Wait a minute. In Green Bay secondary? It sounds good to me. What is it, ref? Give Nate one more shot and move me up 10 yards. No foul in the play. Oh, you know what? Oh, look at 98. Oh, look at this on this side. Oh. Who's that that got in the man? That was a nice cutting him off, though, and then got knocked into Sudfeld. That's how injuries come up. Nice high, too. Right here, Niners. Take advantage of that punt. There you go. That could have been worse. We're way back in our own territory. Okay, 37 seconds. Fam, it might be time for BP. Mr. Irrelevant himself. It's time to see what he's got to offer. And this is the only preseason game we got at home. Hey, but we got 9 home games this year. Isn't that better than usual? That's over half the schedule. Because they've been making us travel for the last 2 seasons before this. They made us travel and long travels. Sent us all the way to the East Coast. 9 home games. We finally got some love in the schedule. Howard Blake, Sethville, big chuckle. Laughing emoji. Ah. You know what? This Jimmy, you know, I thought from the scenes I've seen glancing across the stadium, it's pretty full, except for the nosebleed section. Womack and Jackson, Frank Bobby Yars, right? Yeah. Womack and Jackson. You know about Drake Jackson? No, that was understood. Womack was definitely on the team too. I just want to see if Womack was going to start or not. And from what I'm seeing so far, pizza all day. If you put Purdy as your background, I'm gonna be pissed. You're never going to be pissed. I promise. It's good. Well, actually, we got it down to certain names. It's between Rice Willis, Steve Young, of course. Frank Gore was on the list. I'm not sure what to do about that now. We got to wait till Frank gets cleared. Frank got himself into trouble. I don't know how some people feel about domestic abuse, but I'm not gonna challenge their feelings on that. Frank, you messed up, Frank. Damn it, Frank. The quintessential 49er, and you had to get caught up in that. They call it, how do you call it? They lowered the level of domestic call it was. But there's no such thing as a lower level domestic violent. If you get a DV, you got a DV. That's not good. Damn it, Frank. The Raven Dub. Hey, much love from New Mexico. Thanks, fam. Back at ya. Yeah, Big Fish. Frank let us down. My God, Frank. So Frank's off the list. Damn it, Frank. Because I was definitely contemplating that. Because I was thinking Montana from one generation, Frank from another would have been nice. Montana Rice, that's kind of almost cliche. Montana Young probably should, but I wanted to see if I could get somebody to represent another position besides a quarterback. I really love Willis. And then there's Bryant Young. Especially being the most underrated and underappreciated player of all time for the 49ers. I just don't know. Bryant was awesome, but you know what's so funny? He never got like this. He never got enough love. Look at this. Is he gone? He's out there doing a Mostert on us. We're gonna see things now. These are the players we're gonna determine. All these guys are on thin ice or on the bubble, right? These are the guys you got to take a good look at. And if we see any more long runs, you know, if you're out there on defense, the spotlight's on you. Broke his fibula and his tibia, and he still wants to play? How does that feel? How long does it take you to get back in shape? Oh, man, that must have been crazy. 2nd and 6. Got rid of that ball quick. See, every time we run that play, at least what we used to, it get blown up. Yeah, and you know what? Curtis Robinson was just late. He didn't see that play develop. That's why that play usually gets blown up by everybody. I hate that play. I know we were talking about Big Ten football, Stanford Cardinals. You know, I guess because we're just right down the street from Stanford, but I don't know why we can't go to the SEC for more products. I really. Dante, you're playing nickel corner. Dante Johnson, man, you know what? Nobody better pick on you no more. I'm your dude, man. I'll defend you all day, bruh. Dante. And I used to say bad things about you. I ain't going to do it again. I will not do it anymore. The only thing I ever said about Dante Johnson was during that Green Bay game. I wanted to win that game. Dante just missed the tackle as soon as I said that. And they got the touchdown. As soon as I said something. Oh, my God. Throw a flag on Ronbo. Oh! Dante, you were supposed to make that play, though. And Dante's there and missed the wrong angle. And Hawkins, is that Hawkins? Oh, and he never stepped out of bounds, Tim. And well, they're going to review it anyway. Rodgers sucked last year. And he's playing against the fourth string though. Let us see if they tied this game up or not. They go back to New York even for preseason games. I guess they got to get in practice too. Ooh, ooh, ooh! That's gonna be real close. I said that's too close. That's a touchdown. Damn it. Burkett, do it again, man, because that was funny last time. Damn it, he made it this time. I want to see more of that comedy. They've taken the lead. Oh man, look, get ready, man. Fam, here come the Rams, guaranteed. Until we get this lead back. God. And the Rams play a preseason game today. They play. Oh man, here we go. There's a Packers fan in there. 49ers football says we lost. There's over 12. There's double-digit numbers in the time clock. We're not over. Typical. All things are possible. Typical Kyle jokes. Josh Hutchins. Oh no, we're losing the preseason game. This is where the fun's coming in now. Hey boy, 1994. Laughed my A off. Kyle joking in the preseason. Give me what's Purdy. Come on, let's go, Brock. Yes, it's BP. Go get him, Brock. You're relevant to us. Watch Brock do just like, remember, to start his time, Studfeld, we changed his name, Studfeld went long downfield right in the hands of almost an awaiting Ray McCloud for a touchdown. Purdy's got to get a downfield throw too anyway, because Trey got one with Danny, and Ray got one. Who's gonna be? Do we have a speedster by any chance? We don't really, do we? Look at Poe. Poe, man, you look like you ought to be. Next time they film for the Avengers, they had to put you. Man, they got to audition you, man. Look at that. The dude ain't got no height, but the dude is built like the Hulk. Super Cell Chaser, you're right. You know, it really isn't. But you know, Rams fans like to come in and irritate. It's not about winning or losing in preseason. It's about getting your team off the field without an injury. And take a look. And also, I might add to that, take a look at some of the guys who are trying to make the team, if they're going to help you or not, or can they help you or not? Because you got to make a lot of cuts. So if you're even marginal in the slightest way, you're gone. But if you go out there and do something outstanding, they got to pay attention to you. So it's an audition. Jackal Wise, a Packer fan, you know how we do. We always draw people from other teams. That Falcon game, did Don Burr's Lions win? Because look for Don Burr to make a serious appearance in here because he'll take this game seriously. Brock Purdy looks Brock Purdy in a uniform. I mean, Jimmy G look like brothers. They've got the same build. Let's see what he looks like. God, he was a 67.7 percentage at Iowa State. Isn't that George Kittle's school? Purdy drops back. He's looking to pass. He lets it fly. It's almost picked off. That ball hung up there too long. He had his target right, though. Should have led him further downfield, though. Not 2nd and 10. It was a good idea, Brock, but I don't know. That defender was what? Yeah, that ball should have had a little more juice on it. Brock Purdy drops back, and the ball is dropped so miserably it makes you want to cry. Oh, my God. Brock, you're not going to do anything this particular series, I can tell you right now, unless something awfully strange happens all of a sudden. Although, hey, Guido, man, Al, don't talk about artificial surfaces. Don't even talk about them. We're not getting injuries today. I want to know about Drake Jackson, too. Where's he doing? Tim Ryan says we got the best outdoor field in all of football. Block. He found somebody. We got a first down. Is that Ross? Oh, Chandler Hudson. Nice look, Brock, and good focus. Let's go, Brock. He throws like Jimmy off the back foot, too. Funny. Let's go, Brock. Look at you, JaMychal. This is like you've warmed up too. You look a lot better than you did earlier in the game. Of course, the competition got less, but maybe you just needed to warm up. I don't know, but You're right, Coach. I don't want TDP out there anymore. Where's that other running back we got that everybody talks about? That's who I want to see. Crow says, looks like Sermon is going to be the first cut. A ribeye much faster than Sudfeld. Yeah, if I had to make it, I guess he makes decisions quicker, doesn't he? It's a bone bruise. Brock's already getting love. AM Echo says Mr. Relevant could be better than Nate Sudfeld. What do you call him, Nate Seinfeld? We never run out of the jokes. Look at that first down. And JaMychal's going nuts. Look at JaMychal. Oh, my God. Michael, you having a good time there? Are you smiling? Are you smiling out there? That's the way you enjoy football. That's right. Nobody plays football just to be playing ball. That's why when people every year, man, the reason why that team didn't play because they already had the playoffs locked up. No. There's no such thing as a football player thinking he's got this locked up, got anything locked up. There's something that goes on in your mind when you're playing football. This, get out of there, Brock. Nice shot, Brock. Wow. Look at you. I don't know why they call you irrelevant. Faked you out, big man. Nice. Brock Purdy's going in for a touch. You know what? Can you imagine you're a quarterback on this team right now, and you've already seen the guys ahead of you get touchdowns? You know that Brock Purdy wants to touchdown, hit something bad. He does not want to sit around the locker room. Yeah, I'm the only guy that didn't get a touchdown. I get it. TDP. Ho. See that running back, with their upper body's just doing this with the legs going all different directions. Watch his body. Watch his legs and body at the same time. That's an amazing thing to watch a running back do. That is just, I love watching that. Because this way, if you're a defender, you can't launch because his upper body kind of stays there, but the legs are going all different directions. That is hard to coordinate. It's not easy to do. You've got to have dancer-like skills. But then again, when you think about it, that's all the running back is a big, powerful dancer. Can you imagine if Michael Jackson could gain some weight, how good he'd be? Woo-hoo! Jesus Christ. It's all about hips coordination. Ho! Yeah, Dwight Clark Fathead's not out either. That might be a possibility too. And tribute to him. Yeah. Run it in, Brock. He did look like Joe Montana on that play, didn't he? You know what? He really was throwing away. But Joe used to do that same thing. Juke in, juke back out, pass the line of scrimmage. He always went the line of scrimmage. Juke in, juke out, and then fire all of a sudden. Because you're ruining the defense doesn't know what the hell to do. But we're not making any comparisons with Joe yet. Come on, Brock. You got to have a TD, man. Everybody's got one. You don't want to sit around the locker room and say you don't have one today. Yours will be the most complicated one, too. Get out of there. Find him. Yes! Brock! Oh, God! We got 3 QBs. Everybody got into the end zone today. Oh, Brock, I like you, man. You know what? Look at you looking at that field. And the safeties are looking at your eyes. They got nothing they can do. You were looking left. You were looking right. Nice. We got 3 QBs on the score. But look at Fred. Fred just scared him. Vader! Do you hear that? Did you hear Al G calling the game? I can hear him. Al Guido's having fun in that booth. It's a nice catch, too. Oh! Brock! Oh, Brock! Oh! God, I love a touchdown and give me an extra point, too. Are you serious right now? Oh, God, no! got some intelligent guys on this field playing quarterback. Call him Mr. Relevant. I don't want to ever hear Mr. Irrelevant again. That boy can play ball. Was he the last guy in the draft? You know what? The 49ers are going to pick him up no matter what. They just use that pick on him to make sure, I guess. Big Joe. Big Joe says, Brock Purdy versus everybody. Tom Bird voice. King of the NFC. All hail the king. That was a nicely engineered drive, though. And the difference between him and Trey and Sudfeld is he engineered that drive all the way down the field. I granted the competition he was playing against was probably not as stiff as what Sudfeld and Trey were going up against. But the thing is, he knew what he was doing. All the way down the field. He looked like he totally knew what he was doing. That was impressive. That was damn impressive. I didn't know what to expect. See, this way, you know what? This tells me also, don't ever take the information out of practice seriously. If our quarterbacks and everybody else is struggling, it's not them, it's the defense. These guys can play. They need to play against a defense that's a little less talented than ours, though. Everybody does. You know, I think a lot of teams are going to find that out this year. Oh, Bears, I got a feeling you guys are not going to want us to be hanging around town too long. And, if we get Russell Wilson, if we could just hand him his little ass in that game, I'll be so delighted for weeks, no matter what happens after that game. I just want to see Wilson get beat by the 49ers. And I want him to beat handily. But he's got too much firepower over there, and he got a defense to go. It's gonna be a battle. We got to come out winning. Because we may not have to see Russell Wilson, fam, unless we see him in the Super Bowl. Do you realize playing Russell Wilson and beating his little ass this year, we won't have to see him for years. He may retire before we have to play him again. Which is unfortunate because I'd like to beat his ass more than once. Damn, Coach. He was drinking his drink. You slapped the ball almost down his throat. God. You slap a dude while he's got the ball in his mouth? We're ahead again. The Rams fans leave. $43, you didn't. Who taught you that? Keyshawn, you got some hops, don't you? How tall is Keyshawn Johnson? Purdy recognized that too. Purdy, good thinking. Nice shot. Why do they call you Mr. Relevant? I don't know. You know bad quarterback. I don't know what the story is on you. I think at the least you should have been. It should have been a 5th-round pick. Get him. This guy likes to run. Get ready for him. And Brock Purdy next week. Yeah, Trey's not going to play. Trey's going to play in Game 3. I know Debo, man. Debo over there being cool. Debo, how much some shades cost? That's some $1,000 shades. Kyle always keeps this dude is Taysom Hill Jr. He's playing wide receiver in 2019. This is Taysom Hill all day. Niners, light him up next time he comes around that corner. He ain't got no respect for you. Niners, blast him. Here he comes again, because ain't nobody open. I love it. We had a good day. Brock Purdy goes down on my surprise player too. Just because it wasn't just that he got a touchdown, but how he orchestrated that drive. That was interesting. Womack, Purdy. Who else? Yeah, Womack. There was another guy too. Womack. There's somebody else on defense today. I kind of like Burke too, the linebacker. Burke was all over. Yeah, Burke. My God, he was all over. He was flying all over the field. Yeah, Owen. We've not heard anything about Drake Jackson. I'm not putting Danny Gray on my surprise list though, because Danny Gray, that's what he's supposed to do, and he did. See, but the other guys I'm thinking about, I didn't know what to expect. Man, he got all the wind knocked out of him. Offensive lineman, maybe Burford. Burford's been doing well in practice anyway, though, huh? Drake Jackson looked good, but there's no surprise yet. Drake Jackson probably. Oh, he took a knee to the chest. I don't know how that would have took you out like that, though. Who else? TDP? Nah, that's no surprise. He should have looked like that. But Womack may be the biggest surprise, right? Maybe. Ranking wise, Womack. Brian Culp, 451 in here. Hit the like button. Thanks, Brian. Likes, I'm enjoying the likes. Don't forget to subscribe, though. Please come back later, or when we get ready to do this. When I call you, please come join us. If this is your first time in here, appreciate you. Yeah, you know what I should write these games down before. Sabudu Day. Oh, that was Dante Johnson laying on the ground? I know that was Dante. Oh, no. Dante, you got to be okay, man, because you know what? We definitely need you. You just never know. Okay, so Womack Burke. Who else did I say is a standout today? Oh, yeah. Burford. I'm going to go ahead and put Burford on the list. Yeah, Taysom, they got a lot of problems with passing game when Rodgers not on the field. Sammy Womack, Marcelino McCrary ball. What do you think? Because Marcelino, I'm thinking about you, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to put you down on my list. They finally made a reception. Hilarious. See, the thing, it's like when we look at, when you're watching the trenches, unless you really, Kadar, man, you did not make my list of surprises. They've worked you all day long. You made a couple of plays, so it can't be all that bad, though. 4 minutes left in this game, huh? We got to, you know what? Now, see, this is the point. Now, at this point in the game, I don't want a come from behind win. It just kind of ruins the day. You guys got down the last 4 minutes, 28-21. Don't give up nothing. They're going for it on fourth down. See, if they score a touchdown with 4 minutes left, and then you got the comedians coming in from L.A. Yeah, you guys, man, you couldn't even beat the Packers that had the fourth string out there. Oh, well, that's because we were playing our first string against them, right? Oh, man. Zach Wilson was on the Saved by the Bells, right? Zach, with that leg to pick up a first down with 1 yard. Well, let's see where they mark it, because there's no way. Oh, pizza all day. That's right. You can't tear anything in that part of your leg, because it does. The nerves definitely could get severed. Oh, no, they stood him up and then they pushed him the wrong way. Yeah, where the spot is going to be. 49ers, did you stop these guys for the third time today? Oh, this is not going to be. Oh! Yeah, hey, where's Gene's territory with that index card? Come out there, Gene. Gene got famous for that. Are you going to challenge that? Kimoko! And Rich Versace said, don't throw the flag. Let's, it's 4 minutes left. Let's just go home. Hey, Coach, you got nothing to lose, so I'd throw the flag if I was you. I want to see more Brock Purdy. There's no time for more Brock Purdy. Let's go, BP. Purdy goes back. Whoo. Whoo. Oh, that's the way you hit that hole. Sure did. Who was that? This is the guy, Mason, that everybody's been enjoying. He did hit that hole like a lightning bolt. Beautiful hole. Jason Poe, did you produce that hole? Yes, you did. And you ran into a lineman, it was in the way. They didn't see it coming. Got that first down. Kyle just said, I'm just running the clock. Kyle, there's been other times you should have been just running the clock. Defense? Yes. And there's no excuse for holding on defense. And what do you think about Javon Kinlaw today, too? All this is just blatant. Oh, yeah. Let Brock throw once, though, Kyle. Come on now. You put him in there too late to begin with. We'll see here again. We're running the ball so easily. Why would you throw it? This is the thing we don't understand. A lot of us. If we're running the ball and doing really well, it would be Brock. Well, Brock Purdy didn't have anything to do with that. I mean, Brock Purdy doesn't need to throw the ball unnecessarily. It's all about strategies, X's and O's. Football's nothing but a big chess game. You got to make intelligent moves or you're going to get beat. And you don't do things that can put you in jeopardy. Run the damn ball. If it's working, beat the hell. Running the ball kills the defense more than anything else. It's physical. Beat them up, 49ers. The Packers are probably having shades of 2019. Mason does look good. Look at Poe. Poe's a beast. Good look. Oh, look at you. And you make that decision quickly. That's what they're talking about with you. You can't cut him. He'll go to Seattle, coach. The Hawks are waiting. They love running backs, especially slipped. His cuts are so razor sharp. What do you think about Poe? I thought we were working on Donovan West to be a center. But look at Poe slow-mo. Mason didn't slip. Oh, did you see that daylight? Oh, God, it was right there, too. We only had a couple of rookies play bad today. No, he's not a rookie. The one I'm thinking about. Holloman's not a rook. Well, that's a little guy, 6'1", 220. Brock Purdy, man, you really... He does look like Tim. You're right. He looks like an NFL quarterback. Oh, he played all 4 years in college. Yeah, 6'1" is what got him. But look at Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's 5'9". I mean, you know what? I think Wilson's 5'11", though, really. Because, I don't know, Pete Carroll's not that tall. And I saw Pete Carroll looking down at him more than he never looked. How tall is Russell? Oh, flag. Brock, you're going to have... Hey, Ellis, there's your guy Austin Mack you were talking about, too. Brock, are you going to have... Oh! I was kidding. It's true. Russell Wilson's 5'9". Nah, this can't be right. Russell Wilson's got to be at least 5'10" or 5'11", ain't he? 5'9"? That's why it's so hard to catch his butt, though. Well, Kyler Murray can't be too much taller. And Kyler Murray, Wilson, didn't Russ go over 200 pounds, though? Russell Wilson was a rock, though. That dude was solid. I mean, anytime a guy could take it down the dirt 40, 50 times a year for years, that's a bad man. And you got the size of guys that are taking him down. Oh, my God. Big Show, game one, and Purdy, Poe, West, Womack, Mason out. And Dante Johnson, yeah. Out Dante Johnson, yeah. You know, Mason's a good running back. Poe and West. I haven't paid much attention to West today. Is that Vince Scully? Vince, that incredible style and voice. Rest in peace, legend. And the NRG board. All right, Brock, get you 2 touchdowns today, bruh. Well, what do we got here? Joe. Dwight! No matter how many times you show that play. Tingles. What? I just read PCL injuries dealing with nerves and blood. Oh, I thought we were talking about Drake Jackson. No, I'm leading this conversation. They're going to kneel the game out. Brock Purdy's not going anywhere. You know what the bad thing about Brock Purdy, he looks good out there. And if Sudfeld's already beat him out, then that may have been they're going to have to keep Brock Purdy. The thing is, they put him on the practice squad, though. He can play. We had 25 guys not playing. Yeah, Ray McLeod and them shake and bake moves. Cal wants him to be a wide receiver, though. He didn't get him over here just to play punt return. We got 3 interceptions tonight. This has got to be a habit. And remember, in 2019, we had a lot of takeaways that year, and what happened? Yeah, listen. I appreciate every win. If we'd have lost, I'd still appreciate it. But the thing is, I like winning. So, fam, do what we're going to do, as you know. And I want to, again, say thank you for all the contributions tonight. And please subscribe so when I call you, you'll know I'm looking for you. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to clean up here and set up. and get some input from you as far as how you felt about today's first preseason game. And I'll see you in just a few. Niners!